Hey bro, it's me again, back again. Um, Another thing I want to show you too is like you probably already seen it from the other video. You can figure it out by now. But again, you'll see them on my favorites list, whatever. And I don't like where you're at. You sometimes you want just you might want to just monitor Kirkland by itself. So as you see, I'm on the Bellevue, Kirkland, Redmond, my favorites list. You know, that's my East Side tower. So let's say I want to hold it. Um, so if I that's Norcom, right? So that's the department. Um, well, see, I didn't catch it, so I'm going to release it again. But yeah, what I'm showing you is like, let's say um, Kirkland comes up, right? So it'll say Norcom in the middle where it says department. It will say Norcom, and then here on the channel, um, it will say Kirkland or Redmond. So let's say I want to monitor Redmond PD. I'll hold it, and then that's all you gotta do. You just hold it on Redmond PD, right? So and then underneath where it says scanning, where it your channels, it'll be your car to car will come up, or some type of tag channel, or their um, main frequency channel, right? That's all underneath Redmond PD only, right? Or you can release it, and you can only hold and you can hold on the channel, um, depending on what agency that comes up. Again, ready to be Bellevue, Kirkland, or Redmond. Um, but I know you probably like to keep it on Kirkland sometimes, so you'll see it because, like, again, it will say Norcom in the middle, right? That covers Bellevue, Mercer Island, Kirkland, and and I think Normandy Park. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. See, that's Bellevue one. So I want to hold on the channel, um, or I can release it and then hold it on there, on the Norcom. See, now Norcom comes up, and then of course, um, only so we got on Norcom, right? That covers Bellevue, Mercer Island. Um, no, yeah, Bellevue, Kirkland, Mercer Island, and the other agency. I keep forgetting it. Oh yeah, Normandy Park, right? Um, or again, yeah, you just release it, and then let it release, and then go to the channel, hold it on there, and then so now I'm on Run PD, but I'm holding just on their main dispatch, right? Because it could be like whether that be Kirkland or whatever, um, because maybe there's a hot call that you might want to monitor right on Redmond or Kirkland, so you can hold on Redmond and then let it do that as soon as that call, so that way you can monitor the agency by itself, and no other agency will get in the way. You just monitor PD, right? Be Kirkland, King County Sheriff, or whatever, and then we're gonna go back to scan, and then it goes out there. You probably notice that you'll see different lights lit up on there. It's because on the favorites list only, the scanner has a deal where you can put certain lights, colors, a very few selection, maybe 7 colors, but you can use those colors. So as you see, like Redmond, red, Renton, red, Bellevue, I put blue, and then the other color is kind of a whitish kind of color. But anyway, again, you'll figure it out through settings, and there's videos that show you how to do that. Um, but yeah, it only works on, I believe, on the favorites list only. So that's why you notice that when you're on full scan, you won't see those lights, but it's only on when you're in the favorites list, you'll see those lights. I just assign those colors to the agencies of the Bellevue, Kirkland. So I get Bellevue blue, I think Kirkland. I forget what color I gave Kirkland. But Redmond, I gave Redmond red, or obviously, or Renton red, or something like that. Um, so so just so you know, that's what it is you want to see those. You can change if you want. Also, like I told you before, all these colors on the screen, you can change those colors. Again, on the scanner. Um, Again, in the bottom button, you go back to your menu, all that kind of stuff. It shows you the settings and how to change the display, make it dim, brighter, or you can change all these colors right here. You see, you can change those colors. There's a color palette. You can change all those colors on if you want. Um, there's a setting where if you don't want any colors at all, you can make it the default setting where I think it's black background with white, or black background with black letters and a white background. That's the scanner's default setting. And then these colors can be custom. Now, the good thing about it is some of the stuff you can do, you don't need the software. Like you can change the colors and all that stuff. You can do that on the scanner. Just be aware when you update anything on the scanner. You just got to remember that when you plug the scanner up to the computer and you get your software, you got to make sure you write back from the scanner to that software, and so that way your settings that you have will hold. So you got to be aware of that. A couple times I kind of forgot about that shit, but in that, dude, it's all good. Enjoy it. The scanner's cool, Marvin. You'll see different. Again, look at the different videos on it, changing the colors, changing whatnot stuff on it. Because the thing, like I said, most people that turn the scanner back, from when I read about it, the scanner and then my base scanner, the number one problem when people return the product back to the store, it's not because there's something wrong with the scanner. It's because they get frustrated and they can't figure it out, which is kind of weird to me. I mean, just fucking take time and figure shit out. Um, but that's them. But me and you, we don't fuck around with that shit. We'll figure that stuff out. But yeah, that's weird. When I looked it up, it's number one cause of people to take the scanners back because they can't figure them out. But anyway, um, another thing too. Now, nothing I'm kind of working on. I haven't quite figured out yet. But let's say I want to go back to release. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. So I'm going to release the site tower. Okay, now you see on the top right here where it's got off to the top left of the scanners, the FO, SO, and DO. What that is, like earlier I was telling you that the when you monitor the systems on full scan, and when you're on picture sound energy with emergency, you don't hear state patrol. Actually, you can, but there's a way, and I'm looking at YouTube trying to figure it out, but there's a way you can. But the scanner is cool. You can mix systems, right? So you can mix the state patrol and the picture sound stuff, and you can do it through there. And then I've seen videos on that. Maybe you can figure it out. But I'm looking at. I think I got it figured out, but I haven't quite done it yet. But you can just numbers, right? And you can unlock certain channels and mix systems, right? So you can monitor state patrol or other agencies or other systems. Along with other systems, you can monitor several systems at one time. So you can do that. You monitor different. Earlier, I remember I was saying you couldn't do it, but yeah, you can. It's just you have to figure out that part. But it has to do with that top left right there. So you can mix systems. And then so you can mix, State Patrol and or you know Snohomish County or whatever it is. So but you have to darken that up. And I haven't quite got that figured out yet. But okay, so I'm going back to my site tower, green button, and then site. Boom. And I'm back on my site hold, and I'm back on my picture sound favorites list. Yeah, dude, you can change. Yeah, the scanner's cool, Marvin. Also, if you, the cool thing about it, let's see, I'm just get something going on here. Sorry, this video's kind of choppy a little bit. Let's say Reverend PD, hold on the channel, right? They got like a serious call, armed robbery or domestic violence with a fucking knife or some shit, right? So I'm gonna say, okay, that sounds cool. I'm gonna hold it on Reverend PD, on police dispatch, on the channel. I'm gonna hold it on there, right? And then I can record that call. So you go down here, right? So you go to that's 5 minutes, right? Yeah, you have to press the action button, the green, and let's say they got a hot call. I'll record it. So I go this right here, and then quickly press the record. Oops, I think I did it wrong. All right, let's go back. All right, so mirrors. I think it should be the action button, and then the record button. Yeah, yeah. Action button is easy to quick with it. The action green button, and then the record. So the green action button, and you go to this replay record, and it's going to say, okay, recording started December 26, 2023, and then today's date, and you go E for yes, right? See, and then you'll see on the bottom right there, you'll see it will say recording. See, so it's recording that call. So you can let it sit there indefinitely and just let it record. And then you can go back to, have to show the setting on that, how to play it back. But let's say, I don't know, I'm about 20 minutes in this call, whatever. It's like, oh, I'm going to save it, whatever. Anyway, it's recording. Again, to stop it, same thing, the green button. And then wow, it's hard with this phone. I got to press it again here. So yeah, so it'd be green, and then quickly press the record again. And then you're going to say, okay, recording stop, December 26th, right, whatever. And you're going to go, yes, I've stopped it. And it's going to ask you, do you want to save it, or is this edit files? And this edit set of files that you have recorded on there, right? So you can say yes or no. I'm just going to put no. And then so now the recording is missing. I mean, it's gone now. You're not recording anything more. Yeah, it's a lot, dude, to show you. It's kind of goofy holding his phone. You know, show how this thing works, but it's all good. You'll figure it out. See what else. Yeah, because to get to that recording, you go back to the red, right? And then you're gonna go to scroll down to maybe it's settings. You press down the button. Yeah, right there. Yeah, replay. I think it's, yeah. So yeah, replay. Replay options. Press down, and then review your recordings. Right. You're gonna press down. And it's gonna show those dates. Right. So you can press on it. Let's go ahead and try it here. Press on that one there, and then play session or delete it. So you can delete right there. So that's that. And then of course, when you get off of that, you just keep going, boom, boom, at the bottom red there. Keep pressing back until you get back to your scanning.
Holding a call in North Seattle at a bus stop. A citizen's calling about a subject that's just holding a machete north 190 in Aurora.
Yeah, some idiot's holding a machete on Aurora. He's gonna get his ass shot. All right, man. I keep thinking more things I can show you. I'm trying to remember what more I can show you. There's so much the scanner does. I'm trying to think of something else I was looking at too. I was going to show you. Oh, I was going to show you. Remember that thing I was telling you about how the Home Patrol does it too. I'm sure it does because I remember doing it. But that thing I was saying, like, let's say you're going somewhere, right? Instead of doing the thing where we're picking the site tower, as you're moving around, driving a car or something like that, the scanner has a built-in GPS in it, right? So it will pick the right tower to monitor from. I believe what that is again, I'm kind of winging it right here, but I think you press the red button here to get to your menu, and I believe I think that's right. I'm trying to think where I've seen that. Oh yeah, okay, here's, yeah. See where it says set your location, right? And you press down here, And then no, let's see. Let's go back. I'm not sure that's.
Salt and straw towards the toy store.
Okay, that's not either. So let's go back. I want to say is set your location. Yeah, I'm still not see what I'm looking at. Just seeing it too. See, like set your range, but I think at the range of full max is I think it's 50 miles max anyway. So we need to mess with that. I wonder if it's auto locate. Yeah, I have to go back to that, bro. I know I've seen a thing where it does that. I know the home control does that. I know the scanner does it too. That, but see, like, but and regardless of whether it does it or not, that's a cool feature. But if you just know where you're at, you know what sites to monitor from, then you just do like I showed you. You know, you just do it manually. So, oh, I think okay, I think I see it. I think it's yeah. What I was with earlier. Set your location. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I think that's it right there. I think what it is, you have to put your zip code back in where you're at. Or yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go back to that, bro. I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah, I'm mess that right now. But you know, like I showed you earlier, just you just get you'll get the idea by heart to know what sites to monitor from where you're at. You know, it's like I'm in Bellevue, okay, and I monitor the Seattle East Side Tower, right? So I manually put that there, site hold, right? If I'm in Seattle, I know that that tower does not work, right? So, so what I do is I have there's different towers around the Puget Sound area. So when I'm in Seattle at work, I put it on the Seattle West. It will say West Tower or something like that, but it'll say West Seattle. So I'll put it on that to order to monitor stuff in the Seattle area, but also in the Bellevue area too. It's just I have to switch towers, right? So because the East Side Tower does not work when I'm in Seattle, which is strange, but it's how they do the towers like that. So when I go to, but see now if I was driving or on a bus, see the scanner would automatically do that. But I know it does because I did it before. I just forget. But anyway, bro, sorry this thing is kind of long out, drawn out with displaying this here, but hope you enjoy the scanner and give me a call if you got any problems. I love you and hope you have a blast and have a good time, right? Love you, bye.